Hello fellow compatriots and welcome to yet another Let's Build. Today we're going to be working on Makuta Tridax and this is your host Chubitron here, and my goodness, I did that out of order. But anyways, enough about that. Yes, that's right, we're going to be making Makuta Tridax. Now, thankfully, I do have some purple. So, with the purple we have, and we got a bunch of hand connectors in purple, which is perfect. We've got a whole bunch of old purple to use at our disposal, so this is going to be great with the amount of purple that we have here. Now, you're probably wondering, what mask am I going to be using for this Makuta Tridax? You may be wondering. Well, let me tell you. It's going to be an interesting one, and Jepron Mog says hi, hello there. Tristan Jake says hello there. Okay, Ty Tufflemar says hello to you. Striker Rider says hello to you as well. And yes, so I got a whole bunch of old purple here. More old purple than I necessarily needed. Now, I was planning on making a Variki. I was planning on it. I even had like a mask and everything for good old sexy Variki over here. So, but we're going to be making a Makut. The Makut. The one that died. Yes, the one that died, sadly. Wait a minute. That could be very broad. Any of them could have died. Oh, but let me reveal the holy grail of 3D printed masks for you. Okay, so we're going to be using this mask over here. This chunky of a face. This sexy, beautiful face right over here. Look at these pearly whites. Of course I'm going to paint it. Of course I am. But this is the mask I'm going to be using for this mock. Anticipation! But yeah. So that's what we're going to be using. It's going to be great. I have like multiple of them. So I might go with the gold. We will have to wait and see. But maybe. You know what? I'll have the gold sitting around just in case to see which works and which one I prefer. Because if gold, maybe. If I decide to paint it, I'll go with this one. Even though I have an extra one right over here, so. We will see. We will see. We will see. Okay. Martinuve. Okay. So, Mislav Grossink says, Tridax? Do you mean Pterodax? No, Tridax is a different Makuta from Tridax. He's the one that invented the rib cage that opens up and drops the shadow traps. You know, it goes like, poop, and then the ball pops out. Yeah, those ones. He invented it. Okay, Monty Nuva says, Makuta Tridax, my favorite. Jack says, poopy stinky. Mislav says, it looks like a mutated Olmec. It's actually a Makuta variant of the Olmec. So this is like a Makuta variant of the Olmec. This is his second mask that he wore, Makuta Tridax. He wore a Makuta variant of the Olmec. So there's that right there. And man, does that look intense. Okay. Jack says, is that official? No, these masks aren't like official. These are 3D printed masks. These are all 3D printed. They all are. And I have a whole bunch of them. Now, I could go on a whole spiel of which kinds I have and so forth, you know. Can keep just showcasing all of them that I have. But that is a video for another time, I'm afraid. So for now, we're going to be building the Makut. The one and only true Makut. Miss Love Grossing says, did you finish the bioformer from the old stream? No, I did not. I did not. I will get back to it. I have to do a whole bunch of engineering. It is a very complex piece. So it's going to take more than just a single stream to build it, and I don't want you guys to get tired of seeing me build the same thing for multiple streams, which is why I'm going to be putting it for rest for now until I can come up with a very concrete build for the bioformer, because it's going to transform by itself. That's the thing that I'm going to be going with. So I'm going to put these masks to the side here. And Cesare Mikulowski says, hello there. How are you doing today? I am doing good. Thank you very much. T.Y. Tufflemeyer says, Makutas to us scrunning. Oh, that's a nice mask. Thank you. Draganta197 says, hey, Triptron, did you see new Lego line, the Monkey Kit? Yes, I did, and I love it. I'm going to be getting as many of those sets as I can. Those things are beautiful. They are really gorgeous, and I love them. Alright, so I'm going to be doing something bizarre with this build. I'm going to be doing something very bizarre. So you guys are going to wait and see. I'm going to be using different torsos. And let me see. Oh, there we go. So we're going to do something pretty interesting with this build. You know, I have a few things in mind, and of course, we're going to need some friction. So these parts will be perfect for that, for this build. Yeah, OG purple parts. Big, delicious mass of purple parts. I got a whole bunch of hand connectors. Oh! I have another purple. Oh, purple. It's so delicious. Can I eat it? Is that an option, guys? Can I eat this? I don't think that's good for my health, but I sure want to. Montinuva says, currently playing Bionicle 2. Now I am motivated to make a Godmatorium OC. That will be awesome. Do it. And is that a 3D printed Olmec, says Luke Johnson. Yes, it is. It's a 3D printed. And I got a gold and a white one. And they are beautiful. Truly beautiful. And this is what it looks like in the back. I don't think I showed the back side, but that's what it looks like in the back. There we go. It doesn't have the axle, which means it doesn't break. It has a stud instead of an axle, which is nice. I actually prefer that, honestly. So, I don't know why I have the red Paraka legs in that pile. Maybe because I have too many. That might be it. Okay, grab that. I'm gonna try to use these. I think that would be interesting to see these being utilized, being something else other than maybe do something pretty organic. Who knows? Grab that. Okay, so Toa Scranilli says, "Eat the purple." Maybe. Okay. Delicioso. Okay, so okay, Draganta197 says, also Tripton, did you see my main villain revamp mug I posted on your Discord? Yes, I have. It looks awesome. Not to know, my turkey says, consume the purple! Luke Johnson says, I'm a couple months out of picking up a 3D printer, but I'm excited for it. Bionicle Man 64 says, are you going to use the Mask of Shadows? No, I am not. I'm going to be using the OMAC, because Tridax has the Mask of Shadows. T.Y. Tuffelmeyer says, no, I will not do, T.Y. Tuffelmeyer says, will you do a face reveal? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, this is a nice part. We got a nice load of red. Got a nice collection of red. Wait a minute, do I have an... Okay. I don't think I need 3 of these Metru torsos. I think I'll happy with 2. So I'm going to use 2. Grab that. Put that away. And grab that. Now the interesting part begins. The real interesting part, and speaking of which, I need to go grab something. Speaking of interesting, I need to go grab something. Because it would be kind of a requirement to have a Tridax pod to go with Makuta Tridax. There we go. Got a Tridax pod. Now, I'm going to be doing something interesting. I'm not going to be using the old torso for the Tridax pod. I'm going to be making a new one. Something new, something original. I'm going to get a different torso than this, though, because I don't think this will work. So, okay. T.Y. Tuffelmeyer says, you just did when you ate the purple. No, I didn't. You only saw my mouth. You didn't see the whole face. You see... Oh, you see a... There we go. Okay, Defender says, I am not late, am I? No, you're not. You're just beginning. You're at the beginning part of this magnificent stream, so welcome. Welcome. Not to know, my trucker says, hug the dog. No. Not yet. I will eventually, though. I will eventually. Okay. So Martin Newman says, okay, Tripshon is gone. Time to start party. No, I am here. Even though there is a bit of a time delay with the stream and my responses, so I'm sorry for the delay of responses. I'm trying to go through them as quickly as possible. Dragana197 says, got a good question. Light a good light setup when showing your mocks. So can see them better. Got a good question. Light a good light setup when showing your mock so can see them better. Okay, it says Draganta197. Well, I'll be sure to go ahead and post what lights I use for when I go ahead and showcase my mocks and stuff like that. I'll be sure to show you my setup in Discord. Scrano says, real men close their doors with their blades. Darn straight we do. Darn straight. Sticker Writer says, sounds like this guy is going to be pretty tall. Yes, he is going to be tall. That's why I got the red. That's why I got the purple. We're going to try to... Now, we can't make him too big, sadly, because we're limited by the amount of purple that we have. And my only my only statement is I blame Lego. I blame Lego for this. tremendously. Like, it's all Lego's fault, obviously. It's all Lego's fault for not giving us enough purple, because we needed more purple in our lives. We do. We got the purple, and then we got the red. Just trying to find... Oh, there it is! There it is. Man, I just wasted a good few minutes looking for that part. But the reality is I have found it, and I am happy, and we can start building this torso, because I want to start from the torso. That's the main thing. And we're going to be trying to make it like the Titans of old. No gear functions. Just the only thing it's going to have is the Tridax pod. But we're going to do it a very creative way. Something original that we haven't seen before. So, with no further ado, let's get right on that. Now, I'm going to be kind of going with Oh man, the idea is to go almost like the scroll in a way. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So we're gonna put this here. Yeah, we're doing something very bizarre with this build. I'm going with bizarre and trying to make something new and original. So we got that, and it opens. Because he's the first one that had the Tridax pod, so I'm thinking like he just made a cavity in himself and did it. And I still want to have the red there, and the purple is going to have to be highlights, because or I can make it the inner frame. I think if I can make it the inner frame, that'll be better, because I think people try to go for extremities with it. Yeah, inner frame. I'm going to go with inner frame with the purple. I'm going to. I have to. I have to. Sadly, but surely I have to. Okay, so, and then that goes there. Or should I just go red all the way? I don't know. I don't know. This is going to be an interesting one, because I am doing something so bizarre with this build. But having it as the inner frame and these components covering up the back a little bit while adding friction will also be like a good thing as well. So it will be a little bit original, a little bit clean. I mean, I got plenty of socket connectors, so I know I don't have enough for extremities, so he's going to have the purple be the secondary. I'll stop repeating myself. You're probably getting tired of me repeating myself, are you guys? And the head is going to probably go about here. So, okay. So, Nathaniel Nat says, what do you think about Minecraft Dungeons? I think it's pretty cool. I really want to play it. I think it looks awesome and fun to play. Drag says, when I get some more parts, I was thinking for my Cyber Knight and Villain mocks, I would make some link-up creature. Not like Uniters, more like backpack power-ups and weapon attachments. That would be interesting. I would like to see that. Put a little bit of twist of Uniters, you know, do something different and new. I like that. Mati Nuva says, use Onepu's purple canoid Bakari. Everybody does that, and I don't have any of those masks, so no. I want to be somewhat original. I don't want to use the Bakari. I'm sorry. Dia Fanner says, I can never tell what Terry's main color is. Terry's color is red and gray. He's gray and red. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, and the armor that he wears is gunmetal. He wears, like, because the suit he's wearing it's not his actual color scheme. He's just wearing a whole bunch of armor on him. So whatever Under Armour he has is a mystery. It is a true mystery. And it will remain as such to the ends of time, essentially. Alright, so, with that out of the way, what to do? There we go. Got this set up over here, so I think that will be perfect. Just go ahead and get these parts. Let me know if you guys can see everything pretty well. I remember when I was looking back at when I was building the jet tracks, and you guys were like, I couldn't really see too well. So, if this helps, just let me know. And if I can go without using, actually, wait a minute. I need to make connection points for the lower half of the body, so I'm going to need to use this without a benefit of a doubt. I'm going to need it, so I'm going to go with this route over here, and that will go right there. And then grab that, and grab that. There we go. So he has that going on. He got something going on over here already. Now you're probably wondering, how is he going to hold the pod? Well, I got some connection points to make that happen. So not to worry. But he's getting his body built. That is the main thing. Like, we're getting most of his body built. That's the most crucial part. Oh, but the button needs to be here. Okay, the button needs to be able to be pressed. I can't do that. No. I want to at least have the button be easily accessed. That's another thing. So I might as well just put this piece to the side, followed with this piece, and just grab one of these over here, because these are durable parts. So I have no regrets in using them. And no regrets. None. None at all. There we go. So we got that, and we got that right there. Aha ha ha! There we go. I like that. Oh man. Okay. Okay, so D Fanner says, where did you get the mask from? Oh, I got it from a friend who printed it out for me. He had the model, but this is Gavla's. This is Gavla's OMAC that he made. So be sure to go ahead and check him out over on Thingiverse and maybe Shapeways. Maybe. I'm not too sure if he still posts his creations on Shapeways, but feel free to check that out if you can. I highly recommend that. Okay. Toa Scranel says, how will you contain the Tridax pod so it won't fall out? That's a good question, and you're about to see right now. Because this is a custom torso. So you guys are going to see how I'm going to get that to work. And get some number 4s over here. And we're going to check this. Okay, there we go. So that will work. That will work. So, because I had to make sure everything lines up. That's the thing. Because if the Lego Ninjago Bone Dragon was able to do it, I'm sure I can make a custom, like, torso, like, for holding a Tridax pod. I mean, it should be pretty easy to do. It's a mere situation of probability, my good friends, and my fellow compatriots. It's a process of elimination. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, attach that. That will go there. And that will go there. And this is gonna be like that. Okay, hold on. Is that gonna be... Okay, no, that's going to be too much of a gap, which I don't blame, you know. I need some better symmetry with that. So I'm going to get some shorter red axles right over here. Get those in. Get that one in. And then get this one as well, followed with this. That way, I have some connection points, and I can still connect what I need to connect. Oh, perfect. I got the perfect thing because I can build off of the backside. That's the thing I can do. I can build off of the back of the figure. Now that I got all these pinholes, right over here. I got a whole bunch of pinholes, which means I can just connect, a back support brace right in there. So I'm gonna do that. So now we got that. So we got a whole bunch of connection points, and it's flat. And if you open this, put that in, and it holds the Tridax pod just like that. And then put that in and close it up. Good as new. There we go. And it's flatter. It is a whole lot flatter, this build. Go ahead, take a nice look at it. So this should allow for a whole bunch of customization for you guys back at home. Just go ahead, take a look at it. You're free to use this design. This is going to be like a pretty nice build. Okay. Okay, Nat says, do you know Scrap Mechanic? No, I do not. Jack says, boy, I want to gamer die. No, please don't. Toakaku, you're the best mocker that I ever seen. Thank you, man. Drag says, right now I'm checking out thrift stores and dollar stores for Lego stuff to see if I can use the parts. Tora Krakow says, read my name. Yes, I have. Udron Micro says, the OMAC, oh boy, fitting for a Makuta. Yes, I know, right? Toa Skrino says, nice build, thank you. And Drag says, interesting. Oh, why, thank you. So, now that we got this, we're going to go ahead and cover the back up a little bit. So, we got this here, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to actually use this part to cover the back a little bit, because it will have it should have the right, yeah, it has the right dimensions to pull it off. Okay, perfect. So, this is amazing. I like this build already. Oh my goodness. This is by far the most interesting Makuta Tridax ever. I mean, look at that. The back is clean. And I used the red over here to cover it up nicely. And then, oh, but it limits articulation. No! It limits articulation. Gosh dang it. I was so close. It's alright though. It's alright. I don't need to use this piece. I don't. But we're going to save it though, because it might come in handy. Alright. So let's go ahead, try to come up with a interesting design build. I think I got a foot. I could probably use the cliche of using a foot. But I also need connection points for a waist. So I think he's going to have to be bulky. Because I want him to look bulky as he's wearing the OMAC. Because look how big this mask is in comparison to the body. He's going to need to be chunky. Alright? He's going to have to be buff. So he's going to be slightly squat, I think. I don't want him... He's going to be big. But he's not going to be the kind of like tall big that you may think. He's going to actually be like Axon. Axon is a good example. A bit stubby, but he's like burly and thick. Kind of thing. Okay. Toa Krakow says, I am Italian. Oh, hey, that's awesome. Okay, so, being a flax maker is boring, says Matinuva. Jack says, Solid Gang. Anua is best Mata fight me. No, I will not. I actually kind of agree with that. Draganta197 says, it's okay, Triptych. It's one of those Bill's drawbacks when it comes to articulation. I know. Okay, Toa Skarnow says, what if instead of changing the back cover, you change the support parts? No, I don't want to change it. This is a lot of connection parts. This is a lot of connection points. I mean, I can put piping that goes from under the arm, from the torso to under the arm. I mean, there's a lot of things that I could do with these connection points here. So no, that's like limiting opportunity right there. Okay. So, okay. D Fanner says, I have started building a Minecraft Miro. Jack says, I like him big, I like him chunky. Luke Johnson says, it's gonna have to get big. Moto has entered the chat. Yes, exactly. Mata Nuva says, Nuva is honestly my favorite Toa. Mata/Nuva. Jack says, Super Mario is in prison. Toa Kakao says, this mock is very interesting. Thank you. Okay. Let me go ahead and start building here. Let's see here. I need support parts, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. There we go. Because I know it's gonna need these, and then I can go ahead and... Oh, okay, so there is some leeway when it comes to Makuta Tridax. I need a head. Oh, wait a minute. I know where a head is. Where is her bag? Where is her bag? And you heard me say her. That's because I am working on a mock. Another one. Later down the pipeline, so stay tuned for that. I might post a teaser on Patreon of her build. So if you guys want to see a fem mock, be sure to check that out on Patreon if you are a Patreon, because that's going to be like behind the scenes kind of thing. Okay, so there's the head right there. I just want to go ahead and put the head on so that I have an idea how buff I had to make this guy. I need to find a good brain stock, though. I don't want to use... Oh, there we go. Dark red. I'm going to use dark... Actually, no. That's going to be too similar to... That's going to be way too similar. I don't think dark red will work. Where did I put that? Okay. Maybe green? I might go with green eyes. I might go with green. I think green might work. Gonna grab... Maybe dark green. Dark green will be good. I think dark green works well. So I'm gonna use dark green. Shove it in there. Shove that there. Oh, come on. Get in there. There we go. Got some dark green. And... Wait, you can you get in the mouth? Surely you can. I may need to sand this down. This one might need to be sanded down, so I might have to sand down this one. How about the white one? How about the white one? There we go. Damn, he's gonna be buff. He's gonna be buff. Dang. Oh, this is beautiful. Ugh, there we go. Okay, so we got that. Gonna get the build going some more. Wonder if I can Because these are going to be legs. These here are going to be legs. He's going to have some beefy legs. But yeah. I'm trying to think here. And thinking hurts, by the way. Trying to think hurts. Because, my goodness gracious. Is it a pain? It is quite the pain. And yeah, I think having that connected in there would be interesting. So, let's see here. First things first is to connect some sort of back. And I'm going to need some Technic for this. Thankfully, I got some Technic. Wait a minute. I am a fool. I am a fool. I just realized something really simple that I can do. Now, do I have the piece? That's the real question right now, is if I have the piece. Oh, come on, give me that Metru Red pelvis. I need it. I need a pelvis. I need a Vaki pelvis. Oh, come on, life. Give me a Vaki pelvis. I need a Vaki pelvis. So hard right now. I need it more than anything right now to have a Vaki pelvis. If I have a Vaki pelvis, that would be like the best thing ever. Are you guys getting tired of hearing me saying Vaki pelvis over and over? Well, too bad, because I'm going to keep saying Vaki pelvis until you guys lose your mind. I'm just kidding. I love you all. I wouldn't do that. That would be terrible if I kept saying that word over and over again. Oh, look what I found. I found another disc piece. I might get that. Okay. I know I have it here. I know I do. Oh, there we go. Yay, I found it. I found it. There we go. Vaki pelvis. There we go. This is by far going to be the most interestingly built Bionicle I have ever made. So, yeah, I got that going. It's going to be interesting, alright? It's going to be interesting. And we're going to get a number 5 over here. A reason I'm getting a number 5 is because I need to go ahead and make some connection points for the pistons over in here in the back. It's not going to be a solid fit. No, that's fine. That's fine. I can just grab this. That'll work. Okay, so I got that. And I can use it to bulk this body up anyways, so if anything, I could just bulk it up if I need to. So we got that. So that will go there. There we go. And yeah, there we go. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, awesome. So I just need to grab a black over here, and then a blue. And then with the blue, I connect this right over here, connect that, and we get this right in here. So now I should be able to connect the legs over where I need to go if I can get these pins aligned. Because there's a lot of pins that I have to align. There we go. But that's that. There we go. So we got that there. So that's a good connection point. And then we can then... Hold on. I need to figure out how I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I could have done the other route. I could have done it the other way. Let me see if I can do it the other way. Because I want to get the back supports working in this build. Let me see what you guys... Luke Johnson says, men only want one thing. It's Vaki pelvis. Truly. Damn, that's a lot of Vaki pelvis. Mati Nufa, aw, Treb, we love ya too. No homo. Hey, thanks, guys. Defender says, my macro skin is green eye Makuta wearing a cloak. Oh, that sounds awesome. And pretty cool. Like, I am kind of jelly there, my dude. I'm kind of jelly. Okay, there we go. So, now, yeah, okay, so I can attach, should I attach? Hold on. I think this would be more structurally durable, because I don't want it to break. That's the one thing I don't want it to do is break. So I'm trying to go with the more sturdier approach. And the more sturdier approach involves getting... Now I'm going to show you the most interesting built thing in a while, so focus closely. I got a black pin here. I'm going to shove that in there, and then I get this thing with a stopper. And I put that in there, just like that. And I put that in there, just like this. So you got this kind of thing going on. And then, what you do, this is important, so focus closely as Sensei Tributron goes and shows you the way. You get one of these pieces, and you go ahead and sandwich them just like that. And that way, you have friction here and this twist. So if you need to go ahead and do something that needs friction, you've got that mechanism going on. Now the question is, if I have two of those little light gray pieces. If not, then that's fine, because I can... wait. It's still low enough. Oh, I can do a sneaky sneak. I can do the sneaky sneaks. If the sneaky sneaks allow me to do the sneaky sneaks. What do I mean by sneaky sneaks, you might be wondering. Well, I'm glad you asked, because with the sneaky sneaks, I can add more connection points here. See, look at that. I'm adding more connection points, which means more detailing. That way I can fill things up a lot more. And that goes there. And then this slides in. Oh gosh, can I get it in there? Okay, there we go. I got it in. And now it is very, very tight. Maybe too tight. I think it might be too tight. I don't know. But case of point is I just got this all connected. So there we go. Okay, he might be too thick in the back there. He might be too thick. Or not. I mean, it's all up to you if you think he might be too thick or not. But you had to think that he's going to have a big, chunky mask on him, so maybe not. Maybe it's not too thick. And then I can try to work this in his back just to smooth things out. I just want him to look chiseled, you know? He looking pretty chiseled. Don't want him to be like, oh, look at me, I'm a scrawny Makuta. And I don't think that works. I don't think this works, this setup over here for him at least. So I'm going to go ahead and do some reworking in terms of that. Take these out. Take those out. And I'm going to do the Von Nebula. I'm gonna do the Von Nebula this time. If you guys own that, speaking about Von Nebula, I love Hero Factory. I think Hero Factory was pretty cool. I like, especially the villains in the first wave. Those were just top notch. I love those sets. Kind of sucks that they didn't continue, but yeah, there's their own, I suppose. But man, I love those sets. I really did. I love them a lot. I wouldn't mind if it came back, the theme. If the theme Hero Factory came back, I wouldn't mind that. I mean, I would take any buildable figures theme. But right now we got like we got Monkey Kid right now, so I'm happy with Monkey Kid. I honestly am happy with Monkey Kid, so can't complain too much there about that. Okay, so I got that, and that goes that. Okay, there we go. So the arms can move pretty fluidly and still have plenty of movement, so that's good. So I finally found a way to go ahead and give good old Makuta Tridax some posability, so that's a good thing. I mean, I think one of my favorite Hero Factory sets that I ever got, one of my more favorite ones that I got, has to be Witch Doctor. Hands down. He was like the best Titan out there. I do like Von Nebula. I do, along with Rotor. Rotor was pretty cool, but the arms were weird. You know, to be fair, the arms of both Von Nebula and Rotor were pretty weird, but I can get past with Von Nebula because he had the shoulder spikes. Shoulder spikes! I can give him like spiky shoulders or something, like big, bulky, spiky shoulders. That's a good idea. I just gave myself probably the best idea ever. Okay, so Iron Claw 300 says, "Whoa, rare purple!" Yes, that's right. We're making, we got rare purple. We're making Makuta Tridax. I'm trying to make it look like as much as an official set as I can, in terms of build-wise. Nat says, "It's too thick for his own good." Yes, indeed. Nat says, "Hero Factory was great." Toa Kakao says, "Ninjago Bionicle 2.0. Toa Scrino says he is trying to be sneaky, but the clap of his thick arm blades keep alerting the other. Oh my gosh. 2008 joints are crap. Yes, they are. They are, but thankfully these haven't cracked yet. So, but yet again, I take good care of my parts. So, okay, Nat says that they ended Bionicle too quickly and they repeated their mistake. Yeah, I know. Yasuo says, Bio Cup 2020. Yeah, well, I didn't make it through the first preliminary round of Bio Cup. I didn't make it. So, I'm out already. I'm out of Bio Cup. I lost. I lost. Okay, so Ash Seymour says, I'm back! Oh, thanks! Vic Granata says, damn, I'm definitely missing Bionicle nowadays. Same here, man. I'm missing it too. Such a good theme. While it lasted. And I need room to shove my finger in the back here, so I'm not gonna do too much over in the backside. But I'm gonna at least clean it up a little bit. I want to clean this build up just a bit, you know, so that it doesn't look too much, but I don't want this sticking out. That's the last thing I need. I want it to be organic. So maybe, but I want to save the purple as much as I can for the interior frame of the build, so I don't want to go too crazy with it. Given that, also he needs big wings, probably. I need to give him big wings if he's going to be this bulky. Like, it wouldn't be right for him to have like small wings for this big of a body. Oh, Nameless Shadow says, how about Jolarmari chest plates as his shoulder plates? That is a good idea. I might do that because there is a current trend of curvature with the OMAC. So if I go ahead and repeat the style, it might actually work. Okay. Okay, so then Granta says Hero Factory had some good ideas and concepts, but I wish they were executed a bit better. I don't remember why exactly they weren't selling as much more profitably. No, I can't read right now. Okay, so if it weren't as profitable, what wasn't that profitable in terms of like other Lego properties? Okay, yeah, I kind of agree. Lego Ferris Studio says, Tribuchan, I might get back into Bionicle mocking thanks to you. I hope I didn't get rusty. Hey, it's good to hear that you're going to be doing some mocking. I can't wait to see what you build. And hey, for the record, we all start off rusty, but if you keep going at it, you'll be getting better and better. I mean, for me, I'm getting close to like the 300 mark already in terms of mocks that I've made. I'm almost up to 300 already. And that includes ones that I haven't posted on YouTube, like at my home at my own time. So I'm almost at the 300 mark already. But in terms of on YouTube, I'm getting close to 200. So keep that in mind. Toa Krakow says, what is your favorite Bionicle line? Mine has to... Oh, wait. Oh, Bionicle line. Oh. I would have had to say... That's kind of a hard one. I would either say Metru or... the Baraki. That I would probably pick those two as one of my favorites. DF Fanner says, I'm thinking of starting YouTube. Do you have any tips for me? I am 12 years old. Okay, so for starting out YouTube, what I would say is go ahead and start off with slideshows. That tends to be like the best way to go about it. Try to go for only like about 2 minutes. From there, you slowly start going into like doing like reviews and stuff like that. But keep them short. I find that making short reviews instead of talking too much is the better way to go. So those are a few tips that I have in terms of starting your own YouTube channel, and a mocking YouTube channel, that is. So that's the route I would say to go in terms of that. Okay. Okay, Yourself Hater says, I am by a cup. Oh, that is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Good to have you in BioCop. It's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get these parts over here out of the way for Makuta Tridax over here. And I gotta get the other one because these are gonna be his arms. He's gonna have arms. They're gonna be bulky arms. I'll give him that much. They're going to be pretty bulky arms. The most bulkiest Makuta Tridax ever out there, I feel. I mean, he's going to be pretty bulky. Not that that's a bad thing. I think him being big and robust is kind of like a good thing considering the mask that he wears as a replacement. Like as his second mask that he wore. Frickin'. Oh, do I have more purple? Oh no! Do I have more purple hand sockets? I need more. Oh no! He needs more. I think I can get away with... No. Oh, I need more purple. I need more purple. Do I dare? Do I dare? Oh, wait a minute. I have a purple right here. I have a purple right here. Never mind. Okay. Okay. All is good. All is good. All is good. For now, at least. For now. I'm not too sure later down the line. Because we're cutting it close. I'm going to have to remove the one at his neck. We're going to go with black. Because we can. I'm going to go with black. Because it's going to be relatively hidden anyways. So a dark color would work better than a brighter color. Because that's the thing. I only put color, if you're limited on a color, only put like the particular color you want to be shown in areas where you think will be the most visible once you're done building the mock in question. That is the best way to go about it. At least for me, in my opinion. I'm gonna try to go with this. Let me see if this will work. I'm not so sure about that one. I'm not so sure about that. I am not so sure about that. Yeah, no, I'm not so sure about that either. Where did I put the Vaki legs? Nope. I'll focus on the forearms later. I'll focus on the forearms later. Right now, I'm more focused on getting a body done, which it almost is. So I'm happy about that. And oh, there we go. Okay. We put that there. And put that there. There we go. That looks better. I like that. I like that setup. And then I can fill this out over here because there's a bit of a gap right there. But that's fine. I can fill that out if I can. All right. Oh, BC Gilbert says you should add boric eyes for some light piping throughout the build. That's an interesting idea. I could probably do that. Yourself hater says thank you, man. All right. Luke Johnson says, Swole Kuda. Indeed. Cannoli Swomac. It's very true. 12 Kakao, I'm 12-year-old, and I am doing my own continuation of Bionicle story. That is cool. DFN says, how did you do in BioCup? I didn't do too well. I didn't make it through the preliminary round. That is something that happened. I didn't make it through the preliminary round. Swimming Golly did not make it. So I'm completely out of BioCup already. Okay, so. Okay, so there we go. Okay, you guys are chatting. I'm going to go ahead and focus more on this. And I'm going to start off with making the legs, which is going to be the most buffest part of this build. Which, I got an idea on how to pull that off, actually. I got a good idea on how to pull that off, and it's using these. Let me see if I can fit it through here. Oh, that's going to be perfect, actually. Oh, that's going to be perfect. Yeah, because then I could attach that there. Wait a minute. Oh, but is that a good idea? Oh. Questions. So many questions. Actually, I got a good idea. I got a pretty good idea. Let me find I'm gonna find myself more of like these parts over here because hear me out. I'm gonna slide it in here, and when it's like that, it will be suppressed in, and then I'll have this part over here, which is the most solidest part of this part holding it together, which might work. Or I can go something a bit shorter. I think I can go a bit shorter, just so that I can have some room for a leg joint right over here, because I want to make him bulky. So that will probably be the best way to go about it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I got 2 of these, so that'll be perfect. All right. So we go ahead, grab that, put it in the back side right there. Put that through. And I had to be careful how I put this in, because this is by far a pretty challenging connection that I had to do. There we go. I got that in. Now I had to push this out and down. There we go. That's out and down. And then this is the most finicky thing I've built already. Now I had to do a very tight surgical procedure and shoving a bushing in there. I had to be careful. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to push it in somehow. I'm gonna... Oh, I got it. I don't need that. I get this. There we go. Get the yellow. Get the white. Oh, I pushed it in too much. There we go. No, not right. There we go. I got it in. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that was a bit finicky. Now I had to do that the second time. For just a very cool build for a... Oh, come on. This is so unconventional, but I am doing it. There we go. Okay, so that's in there. So I need another bushing. Grab that. Oh. Slide it in. Gentle. Oh. Don't fall out. And I tighten it up. And where's that white part? I go ahead. Oh, well, I nudged it too much. This is like, okay, there. Oh, no. Stay there. Stay. Ah, I got it in. Okay, I got it in. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to get a stopper over here because I'm going to need the stopper. And we're going to attach it onto the leg. Put the leg together at long last. And that goes right there. There we go. So that's a leg right there. That is a leg. And thick legs at that. My goodness, these make some good legs. My gosh, do these make good legs. All right, so there we go. We have a very swole Bionicle here. This is like the swollest Bionicle I've made. His hips are ridiculously wide. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to fix that because they're too wide right now. I need to fill this up so that it can have some more better fluidity because it's way too bulky. Which I can probably do that with some Borak feet maybe. Or I can do purple highlights somehow and make it flow with the build. I could probably do that. I can make some purple highlights that flow with the build a little bit better. Just so that it doesn't look like as if it just cuts off there, because that's the last thing I need, is to look at a little unnatural for the build. But those are some nice legs, and it adds plenty of bulk that I need for this build. Yeah, this is a very bulky dude. This is a very bulky dude. I'm going to keep saying that a lot. I'm sorry, but he is a bulky dude. Okay. Skynow says, "Damn boy, he thick." Nat says, "That's a thick ass boy." Naruto fan who likes Bionicle says, "Hi, hello, how are you?" Matinuva says, "Is Korna secretly good guy? Possibly." Toa Cacao says, "You should give him Axon's feet." I'm going to give him his own feet. I'm not going to give him Axon's feet. He's going to have his own. And, you know what, for the sake of things, I have to do it. I had to shove this in. Before I do that, there we go. Get in. Get in. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, man! This looks beautiful. I like this. Okay, now I need to bulk up his shoulders a whole lot more. Man, this guy looks intimidating. I love it. I love this. This is the best Makuta Tridax I made. Damn. Damn. Damn, he's swole. He's so swole. I could use this for shoulder pads, but I'm not too sure. But somebody did suggest that I use these for shoulder pads, which I will go ahead and do that. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to try to implement it in a way where it can look a bit natural. I'm going to use these, though, in combination with the build. Luke Johnson says, "Oh, I just had a killer idea for the knees." Oh, swing away, Luke. Swing away. Nameless Shadow says, "How about some cosmic gears in his leg part? In Vakama's back." Oh, yeah, I could probably give some cosmetic gears. Cake Snake says, what are your thoughts on CCPS as a system? Oh, Cake Snake, what do I think? What do I think? I'll tell you what I think. I'll tell you. I think it's a good system. You see here, this is a self-walking Bionicle that's fully articulated. I'm not kidding. See, the waist twists and all that good stuff. Let me go ahead and attach this back on. There we go. Yeah, so I like CCPS as a system. It's good. You can make a lot of stuff with it. I really like it. You can make self-walking Bionicles with CCBS and make it look good. And have articulated arms that still have a flamethrower. And yeah, that's right. I did say it's fully articulated. I mean, the knees can bend 90 degrees. I mean, what else do you want? What more do you want, guys? Look at this. Look at this beauty. Alright, guys? CCBS is a good system. If I can make stuff like this, you can make awesome stuff too. Or even better than this. I have faith in you guys. You are good people with great talent. And if I can make this, then you can probably do better than I can. I'm sure you can. Anyway, inspirational speeches aside. Let's go back to Makuta Tridax. Toako Cow says, do you need him for Ignition 3? Yes! Makuta Tridax will be in Ignition 3. That's why I'm building him. But I'm not going to say too much about that. That's why I'm building him. He's going to be a character in the thing, so yeah, he's going to be a character. And I'm going to try to figure out how to implement. I can't really implement it, no. Okay. It was an idea, though. There was an idea. There was an attempt. Oh! I'm dumb. I could do that. I forgot a very simple idea. I could just use these. And then I have this get replaced with a number 4 over here. What else was I planning on doing? I know I was planning on doing something. Okay, yourself says, do you like CCBS? Yes, I do. I do like CCBS. I love it a lot. I think it's on par with old Bionicle. I know there might be something may say, no, I don't like that, Chubichan, but I think it's a good building system. I really think it is. I firmly believe that. I firmly believe that. Okay, if that's going to be... I'm trying to think. Because that's going to be there. I'm trying to think outside the box here in terms of the... Skrano says, is that the same build you made for the Walking Borax? Similar, but better. Because the battery can go on the back. Be sure to go and look up Morendar on my playlist. There you can see him picking up scroll left and right. He walks. He's completely modular and all that stuff. And he has light up eyes. So be sure to check that out. So Nameless Shadow says, also, how about adding some gold color? Maybe. True are you? Okay, Daniel Schaefer says, my good guy has a good guy's throne for a good boys only. Ah, that's nice. Nat says CCBS is great. Ash says, I agree, CCBS is good. Luke says, I pinged you on Discord with the knee concept. Not sure how viable it is. I'll go check it out. I love that, dude. I love that. Also, I'm gonna put that away. Oh, there it is. There's stuff. I have stuff here. Actually, we're gonna try to do something a little bit different. Do I have the part in question? Because I want to keep the black in there because I don't want anything loud in the arms. If I have it loud, then it ruins the look. It needs to be black. We need to use black. don't want anything too loud. That's the last thing I need. What I mean by loud, let me go ahead and specify. If you have, like, oh man, what's a good example? You know, like, if you have, like, let's say a white Bionicle, completely white, and you have red axles sticking out all over the place, the red is too loud, and it ruins the look. Only slightly, though. The white Bionicle that you may have made probably looks awesome, but, you know, if you have loud colors that contrast too greatly from the overall look of the figure, it can kind of like lower the visual appeal of it. It doesn't ruin it. You know, some people will go to the extreme and says, oh, red and blue axles ruin everything. No. You know, if used in moderation, it can work. You know, but, you know, you have to be careful. You just got to be careful. Okay. So, there we go. Okay, so that will work. Now, oh, why am I removing that? I don't have to remove that. Okay, so, grab this, put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there, and then put that there. Okay, that's a clever build. That's a clever build. And I have connection points over here now. Over on the side, right over here. So I can go ahead and do whatever I want in terms of that. And of course, I'm going to add some supports on the inside. So it's going to be filled out in the inside of the arm as well. So it's not just going to be just attaching that there. I'm actually going to fill it up a little bit. And I'm going to get another number 4 here. And do the same thing with the other arm. And I'll try to get you guys to be able to see what I'm doing here. With this arm. So you guys can see the build. So I grab one of these parts. And I grab one of these. And I put that in there. And then what I do is I put that in here like so. It's just resting. It's loose. And then you slide this on, if it allows you. As a matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and connect it like that. So it looks like that. So it's like halfway. Got a little bit sticking out. You then go ahead, attach this on. And of course, it's going to be loose. It's loose right now. But you go ahead, slide this in. And then it stiffens out. And then you go ahead, attach that on top. That way. Oh, let me go ahead and just this. Now, it still wiggles, but we're gonna hold it together a little bit. But that is the build right there for the arms. And I think it will work pretty well in terms of his overall design. And Luke gave me a good idea for the knees that I think will work pretty well. So I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm going to leave the arms be for now until I come back to that. But I want to at least build those knees, because those knees look pretty cool. Okay. Mesa Rajowski says, old one is more aesthetic than practical. CCBS is opposite. I love them both. Nat says, you got the stuff. You got the power, says Daniel Schaefer. Luke Johnson says, Nat, my tractor shows bag of intact line green joints. I got the stuff. You got the widgets. Oh, you talking about intact lime? Are you talking about intact lime? I got plenty of intact lime. What are you talking about? I got old limes. But anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna make those knees. I really like those knees. I'm gonna build them. First things first, I had to figure out how I'm gonna go ahead and go about the build here. Cause he has to be big. He has to be big. And I know, and I kind of made him pretty big, so I just need the legs. That's all I need is legs. Dang, that's gonna be the hardest part is the legs. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the legs. I'll be honest. Because I don't want him to have thin legs. I mean, he's buff. He is buff. I don't want to keep him looking buff. So I'm gonna try my best to make him as buff as I can, if possible. I think I got some parts over here. I think I do. I'm not just sure. Oh wait, no, I don't have it in this. I have it in another. I'll be back. I'll be back. Nope. We're gonna have to wing it. We're gonna have to wing it, boys. We're gonna have to wing. Oh wait, I have. There might be more of these kind of legs, so I might try to get more of those. Let me see if I have more of those. I might have more. Biofirm says he needs more stomach. Yes, he does. I agree. I'm going to give him more stomach. As a matter of fact, I should probably focus on that right now. I'm just saying, I should probably focus on that right now. I think I'm going to use these because these can at least fill out quite a bit. I wonder if I should go around. They kind of turn into side skirts. They kind of turn into side skirts. I don't know why I was thinking, but I was thinking that I could slide this through for a second there. I don't know why, but I was thinking of it. Alright, I'll thicken him up. That's not an issue. That is not an issue. I can do that. I can thicken him up real nicely. Somehow. In some way, shape, or form, I will. I'm gonna grab this because I'm gonna have to. I can't use that part. I'm gonna have to use some black pins because I don't want to be loud. In terms of, dear Lord, hello, dust, hello. Okay, so connect that there, and now we have an axle connector right there. So that should be good for adding some needed beef and bulk and mass. In religion. Okay. It's a tight space. Oh, I know what I can do. I can use the slicer feet. Because that would be perfect for that, like, space and size. I can use these slicer feet. Looks like Mega Bloks snuck in again. Yes, I do have Mega Bloks, but it seems like it snuck into my Lego collection again. I don't know how that happened, but sometimes it does. Sometimes it does happen. And I regret myself whenever I see it in the pile. I'm like, why are you here? Why? As we all say to ourselves, just why? Why are we here? Okay, so I got this over here, which I'm gonna use as spacers. So I have I got these. I got these. I forgot I had these. I can use it for the... Yeah! I can use that. Okay, do I have another one? Please tell me I have another one. Please. Okay, I do. Okay. So yeah, these will be perfect. These will be perfect. Oh my gosh! Yes! 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 Heck yes. And a yes. So I got that there. That's gonna go either there or... I feel like it needs to go right there. That's where it needs to go. So I'm gonna try to do that. Which means I had to connect a part just to fit the part. Okay, so there we go. And now I just had to go ahead and connect the part. So that goes there. Assumingly. Oh, wait, yeah, it has to be longer. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. I am a smart cookie. I know a bunch of things. I know so many things. Let me tell you, I know so much. I'm like the smartest there is. Clearly. Just you watch. Just you watch and be amazed at my potential. Just look at it. Oh, there we go. I can just attach that there. Okay, I was worried because I was like, okay, how am I gonna make sure like things don't flop around? That was like my biggest concern right there. But now, all that is just a memory. Oh, that is just distant memory. Okay, so that will go there, like that, holding it together. So that's, and I need another one, another Borak eye in red, dark red. Oh yeah, somebody said use orange, use transparent parts. Yeah, I could, this is probably the best opportunity to use a transparent part. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna add some orange here because the Tridax pod is orange. So if I put orange throughout his body, maybe that will look cool. I don't know. Just a thought. Maybe it will look cool. Having some orange in his build. I don't know, just a thought. Having some orange there. And then his body being all purple and black and thick. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Like his waist is now wider. He kind of has the Rudaka thing going on, but hey, I can live with it. Yeah, so there we go. He got some that. I'm gonna put some more orange highlights now. I'm gonna have to. Going to have to. But he looks good. He looks good. I really like how he's coming along. He looks thick. He looks like a mean machine. Look at this guy. He looks cool. Okay. Okay. Your self-hater says, choose one part of the body and focus on that. Get more black on the mock. No! No, don't get... I don't want to put too much black on the mock. He's red and purple. He's supposed to be red and purple. If I put black, then it's going to look more messy. I want to keep him as red and purple as possible. So, no. I want to keep him red and purple. The purple is going to be the Under Armour. And, like the secondary color is purple. Red is the primary. Black, it's just the Technic frame. It's going to be hidden. Silver is going to be highlights and followed with the orange. Oh, wait a minute. No. Orange wouldn't work. Orange wouldn't work as a highlight. That's too many highlights. That's too many colors. I'm going to have to take the orange off. The orange Bora guys. I had to take it off. It only has to be the Tridax spot that's orange. Because I need to focus on the color scheme, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's the thing that I had to do. There's too many colors right there. I had to eliminate something. That's way too many colors. That's way too many. And no, I'm not going to pick black. No, I am not. I'm not going to use black. Everybody uses black. I'm not going to use black. He's going to be red. He's going to be red and purple. That's how he was described in canon, and that's how I'm going to be sticking with. He's going to be red and purple. If Greg Farsky wrote him as red and purple, gosh dang it, I'm going to make him red and purple. No questions about it, okay? So I'm sorry if you want black, but I'm going with the canon here. So I'm sorry. I'm going with the canon. He has to be red. He has to. No exceptions. I kind of went on a tangent there, and I'm sorry about that. Okay, so there we go. There's that. So there we go. He looks pretty thick. Pretty thick. I like how he's coming along. Bioframe says gold is just a mask. Yes. Gold is just going to be on the mask because this is the second mask that he wore. This wasn't the main mask that he used to wear. This was something that he picked up along the way. Which is why he's going to be sticking with just gold on the mask because this isn't his original mask. It's not. In the canon, he had another mask, but nobody knows what the other mask was. So he's going to stick with a gold mask. Because it isn't his. And the orange is going to stay in the chest. The silver is going to be highlights. I'm going to add silver for highlights. And I think the best way to do that is add piping. I'm going to add piping throughout his body. I'm going to do that so that as a way to add more silver as the highlights of the build. So that's something I'm going to be doing. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Bioframe says, oh, so like in a video game when you find gear which you just ruins your outfit. Yeah, kind of. Yourself, hater says the mask looks like Bruticus. Well, Brutaka is kind of like a Bruticus, I guess, except he doesn't combine. Biofriend says change the Bora guys to silver. No, I got a better idea for the Bora guys. They're gonna stay red, but I got an idea for silver. So stay tuned for that. So I got like 30 minutes left before I had to hop on out of here because I don't want to go more than 2 hours building this thing. Even though you guys are enjoying me building this thing, but let's be real here. Let's be real here. I feel like the black is gonna stick out too much, even though it's just a joint and it's tucked in. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I got some red on me, some red joints, because I'm completely out of purple. I'm out of. Maybe I should get more purple. Maybe I should get more. I'm gonna get more purple. I am sorry. I am sorry. I'll do another Bricklink order, but I am sorry. I like this slicer, but I kind of like this as well. But don't worry, I'll do a Bricklink order, guys. It's okay. I'll do a Bricklink order. Because I need the purple. Ninja Films, are you gonna make his army of Shadow Takanuva? I cannot say at this time, guys. I'm sorry. I had to keep quiet about it. I don't want to reveal too much. Asher Seymour says, besides, I have to eat lunch soon anyway. I have to eat lunch too. I had to eat lunch too soon. So, hey, lunch buddies. Nat says sacrifice is needed. Ninja Film says, so that's a yes? No, it's not a yes. I'm just saying that I can't say any. Oh no! No! What did I do? What did I do? No! What did I do? What did I do? Get back in there! Get back in there! I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. No! Get back in there! Get back in there! Get back in there! No! Come on! There we go. I accidentally pushed out the wrong axle in the leg. So I didn't want that. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. So there we go. Got more purple for the inner part of the leg. So you got that. Got that. This there as well. No, I'm gonna need leg supports. I know that much for this build. This build is gonna need some leg supports because, my goodness, this is by far the most thickest Bionicle I have made. Because, man, is he thick. Okay, so there we go. We got that. I'm gonna get some piping. Ash Seymour says goodbye. I gotta eat now. Goodbye. Okay. See you around. Me too. I'm getting hungry. Okay. See you guys. Yourself says maybe start with the legs. I'm going to start with the legs. I'm going to. Patience, young Padawan. Patience. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Dear Lord. Okay, guys. I'm getting too hungry. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm getting too hungry. So, go ahead, come ask questions in the live chat, and ask anything you want to know about. And I may or may not answer them as I go ahead and build the rest of the legs. So go ahead, ask away, ask your questions. I will be building. Toa Cacao says, say something Italian. No. Yourself hater says, how big are you gonna make the Makuta? He's gonna be as big as oh man, how big was he gonna be? Uh, okay. I forgot the Toa's name, but I think it's a big as Javon, I think. I forgot the name of the character, but there's a particular character that he has to be as big as. And it was a mock that somebody did. But yeah, he has to be big. So I would say he's going to be about as tall, a little bit taller than Brutaka. He's going to be a little bit taller than Brutaka. Okay. DF Fanner says, do you think Ernak was a good set? Do you think Lego should have left him as a combiner? I think he should have left him as a combiner, but I kind of like the gold spine. I really like the gold spine, so I think it's probably worth it that we got the gold spine. Tokakasa, okay, so Nameless Shadow says, will you get back later? No, I will not. Okay, Yourself Hater says, I'm 13, not a young Padawan. I am sorry about that. Have a good appetite, by the way. Thank you. Nat says, what do you think about the War Scythe? I think it's pretty awesome. I think it's dope. Tokakao says, what's your favorite Makuta? My favorite Makuta. Is it biased if I say Makuta Tridax right now? Because right now he's my favorite. As of right now, I'm in the Tridax phase right now. So I'm sorry, but I kind of like Tridax. But I like Pterodax. I think Pterodax is cool. Along with Krika. But right now, I'm in the Tridax phase, guys. I'm sorry. I'm living a fab right now. Lava says he looks badass. Indeed, he does. He looks very badass, and he's big. Let me get Holly here. Here's Holly. There we go. So, he's big. He is big. He is big. Yeah, he's big. Okay. Oof! H key is broken, says Daniel Schaefer. I'm sorry. Nat says suicide is badass. Indeed it is. Tokoka says my favorite is Makuta Tridax. Lava says this is looking really good. Wow, he is big boy. Yes, he is thick. He is thick. Very, very thick. The torso is bigger, as it should be. It's a custom torso. Just so that I can get more red in there, because I didn't want it to be black. But yeah, he's thick. He is thick. But yeah, okay, guys. I'm gonna be going now. So I'm glad that you guys enjoyed this video. And like always, if you want to go ahead and follow me in any social media, including Discord, the link to that is in the description down below. Well, that is about it for now. I hope you all enjoyed. And like always, you'll be able to see a video of this maybe tomorrow in Patreon. So for free, by the way. Videos are free a week early in advance. I must state that. But anyways, that's all for now. I hope you'll enjoy it. And like always, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.